Queensland Police are set for a major shake-up after a 100-day review found only 1/3 of the entire workforce is on the front line. Instead, officers are taking on roles outside their capability, burning them out and causing more to leave. Now, the force is working through a restructure so police can get back on the beat. For more, we're joined now by Shane Shilepi, who is the Queensland Police Acting Commissioner, live at Police Headquarters in Brisbane. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us, Shane. Tell us about the types of additional roles that our cops are being expected to do at the moment.
Oh, good morning, Mon. Thanks for having us on this morning. The review was very open and it found that there's a number of functions that we've now taken on in society that's diluting our core policing responsibilities. Those functions are domestic and family violence, mental health responses that we're doing now. Police will always be involved and officers tell me quite openly when I travel that we'll always be involved in those responses. But what the staff said during this review was we need to clearly articulate where we start to be involved and where we finish to be involved and how we work better with our partners and our sectors to have specialists involved in responding to that and allow police to come back to our core duties of policing.
What sort of effect is this happening, one, on your ability to do policing work, but also on the police officers themselves?
Yeah, it's a really tough job that the staff are doing out there, and I really want to commend the work they do, and every opportunity I get, I speak about the work that my staff do right around this state. But it is having an effect, and the report found that our officers are suffering burnout, that they're suffering psychological stress, and the report found that we needed to support those officers better, and that's one of the major tenets of the review is about getting our support staff out into the regions, into the districts, into the police stations. So when officers come back from these traumatic jobs, they've got the support that they need right there. They're not getting their support from Brisbane. We're a big state in Queensland. We need to have our staff supported in the location where they work.
Yep, absolutely. In terms of its effect on crime, do you think having less cops out on the beat is increasing crime? What do you think it's doing to that?
Well, I think the staff are working terrifically hard out there. We saw some movements in crime this year. 14 out of our 15 police districts saw a reduction in crime this year, and we saw an overall reduction in crime in Queensland by 2% this year, which is pleasing, but crime is still too high. And while we've got victims of crime out there, all of the staff know they've got more work to do. So the rebalancing here is about getting police back on the front line so that they're visible in the community, like our state flying squad's been, so that the community engage with our staff. We're there, crime prevention, preventing the crime, responding to crime and solving crime. They're our core business, and that's what we want to get back and support the community with.
Yep, such important business too, and we thank you all. Thank you, Shane Shilepi, Acting Commissioner in Queensland. Thank you.